Here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to do Gianna. I'm doing kind of the over-the-top look. So I'm adding the clay, I'm adding this cute little crown and this flower, and I'll teach you how to attach everything. So the Gianna is die number 402-5 from Treto.com. They are half pieces, but once you cut them out, we're going to make them whole pieces. So right here are all the pieces I already cut out. And for the glitter, I'm using regular hot glue. And for the faux leather, I'm going to use this BSI glue with some hot glue. So let's make sure that it stays nice and secure when you're building your bow. So now that we have those pieces all together, let's add our pieces together. We're adding the wraparound piece to this loop and pressing it together. And that's how you make this piece. And this piece right here, we're going to bring the little wings towards the inside like that. You want it to make sure you follow the curve. And then like that, we're going to add the glue here and bring it over towards the center. And this is the look we want to go for. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Add the little glue, bring the wings towards the center. Then add glue to this piece and bring it just a little bit over. So we're doing the same thing to this piece right here. So now let's start assembling our bow. We're going to offset our tails and make sure you glue it on the flaps so you don't want them flapping. Once we do that, we're going to add some BSI glue and hot glue and assemble our bow. So BSI and hot glue, assemble it. And same thing with the last one, we're going to add BSI and hot glue. So now we have that piece, it's time to add our little girly. But before we do that, we need to add an elevation piece. So here it is. I folded it over and I'm going to add glue and put it towards the middle. And now I can wrap around and cover that up. So make sure you add plenty of amount of glue and make sure it's nice and secure. So once we do that, we're going to attach our clay. And to attach the clay, I use two things. I use Stick Fast and I use the Star Bond Accelerator, which I found off of Amazon. So first I'm going to do is add Stick Fast to the center. And I'm going to spray the back of my bow with the Star Bond Accelerator. I'm going to hold it down for a few seconds. So this is what we're working with. So now it's time to add the embellishments. So first I'm going to add some Stick Fast. I'm going to spray the back of the little gem and add that to the crown to make it more over the top. And now I'm going to cut a little bit off of the flower because I don't need the whole flower. So now that I have that cut off, I'm going to glue it behind the tails. So right there, I'm going to add some hot glue and glue it on. So now it's time to add the crown. And I kind of want it to make more of a 3D look. So I'm going to glue it right there and kind of fold the outer parts inner. So you'll see right here how I folded it over. You can see kind of bent it. And this is how it looks from inside, and everything looks better with outside lighting. So here how it looks outside, and you can see how I did the crown right there. So I got this die from Treto.com. It's the Gianna in 5 inches.